Starship Simulator official game overview. Let's see what this is.
Hello, and thank you for taking the time to check out Starship Simulator. My name's
Okay.
Dan Rubio, and I'm a developer behind the project. Now, I imagine quite a few of you might be thinking, does the space sim genre really need another new title?
I don't know if there's that many, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Another clone of what's already out there, or a simple rehashing of existing ideas? Well, hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll agree that we do have something unique to bring to the table, which a lot of space sim fans, myself included, have been wanting for a very long time.
Why is this guy in my ear like that? That's actually crazy.
Put simply, Starship
He's like whispering in my ear.
Simulator is my answer to one simple question. What would I do if someone handed me the keys to a real, fully working starship? Without any hesitation,
I would probably sell it, because why would I need a starship?
just pick a random star in the sky and then fly off to explore its mysteries.
Really? Really? He's not doing that.
I'd be nosing around every inch of my new vessel to learn exactly how it all works.
He's not doing
And that
that.
really sums up what this game is all about at face value. You've got a fully working starship, a whole galaxy to explore, and the freedom to fly anywhere you want just to see what's out there. But if we dig deeper, there is of course a whole lot more going on under the hood. Let's start with the ship itself. Growing up, I really wanted to be an architect.
He walks kind of weird.
Working in IT,
Little
that
stiff.
interest in architecture never really went away. So when it came to designing and building a starship, I really wanted to design and build a starship.
The walls look nice. They look nice like that. It looks pretty cool. I don't think I see games like that have walls like that.
Now, in a typical video game environment, there's generally nothing going on behind the walls and floors. It's actually just smoke and mirrors to sell the illusion of a real solid location. And that's absolutely not the case here. Delve behind any wall panel and you'll find the ship's genuine structural framework.
I mean, it'd be cool like if you can decorate it inside, because it looks bland right here. Like it doesn't like maybe like change some colors up or something. This doesn't look like there's anything inside. Like it looks
Design in council,
kind of off.
right down to the individual bolts and weld lines. You'll also find miles of pipes, cables, and conduits that are
Okay.
fully simulated and critical to the function of the ship's systems. For example, turning off these breakers will kill power to the bridge, causing the lights and consoles to genuinely stop receiving the simulated electrical current from their attached cables.
Okay,
If you pay attention
not too
to the
bad.
readout when the breakers are turned back on, you can see the electrical draw increases as expected.
I mean, like, to be honest, like, who's gonna use that though? You know what I mean? Unless like if you need like a little bit of power, then you like would have to turn off the lights or something. But like other than that, I don't know who else is using this.
This means the location where your ship takes damage naturally becomes really important.
Oh, okay, here we
There's
go.
that big
Sorry.
difference between losing a few lights or losing your entire FTL drive. As you can imagine, if you're playing as an engineer, you'll certainly have a lot to be getting on with.
Oh, okay,
You'll
so it's like
take every
multiplayer.
role of the ship to be approached with the same amount of depth and attention to detail. Speaking of jobs to do, we're planning to include 8 basic roles to begin with.
Let's see the roles.
Speaking of jobs to do, we're planning to include
Command, operations, engineering, tactical, science. I wonder what science is gonna be. Medical. I wonder what medical is gonna be. So there's gonna be like aliens or something, or like you just get hurt on the ship. Stewards and civilian. Dang, I wonder how many people can be in like one ship.
8 basic roles.
That's a lot. If you're gonna play like that, you're gonna need a lot of people to actually play like that. People, it's like multiplayer. If you play multiplayer, you know like people don't follow the rules. They really don't. Like, I don't know. It'd be kind of crazy unless you have like a big ass fucking all your friends. If you have a big ass friend group.
To begin with, from the captain to a simple passenger who's merely tagging along for the ride. Each department aboard the ship will have a rolling task list, and both players and the NPC crew alike will work through those tasks to keep the ship up and running smoothly.
Okay.
The tasks themselves won't be arbitrary though, they'll be generated on the fly depending on the ship's actual needs. Taking engineering as an example again,
Oh, here we go.
if a component is damaged, then a task will be generated for that specific component to be investigated.
I don't know why they're walking like that. They're walking like they have got somewhere to be. Like they're so angry.
A player or an NPC then picks up that task on a first come first served basis and then works to resolve the issue. Don't worry if you have
It's
no
Among Us,
NPC
but just freaking highly detailed.
will actually be fully capable of running any of the ship's departments entirely on their own. If you just want to be a pilot or you just want to sit in command, then you don't need to worry about what's happening outside of your chosen role. In fact, I happen to think this is really cool. If you choose to play as a passenger, then you actually won't have any jobs to do at all. Instead, an NPC captain will take control of the ship.
Okay, so then like, if you just play as a as a passenger, what are you doing then? You're just sitting there doing nothing. That's kind of goofy.
A massive firefight happening right outside the window while you're just sat there in the bar sipping your favourite space beverage.
But no one's doing that, bro.
Crew can deal with that. The NPC crew members also play a big part in making the ship feel more lived in, with each of them having their own lives.
It really doesn't look like it's lived in though. But maybe like when they actually drop the game, and maybe it will.
You won't need to worry about micromanaging them though. They'll just happily get on with it without the player having to.
Okay, but I forgot to say, they did say there would be NPCs, so, you know, the NPCs could have helped, so that probably wouldn't be that bad.
Hoping players will form a strong attachment to their new home among the stars, so we're including many customization options right out of the box.
Okay, let's see.
You can customize your ship's name and registry number.
Okay.
There's updates in various places around the ship. You can change the interior decor.
Oh, okay, here we go. Now you can change the detour, and you can change the walls, so you can see the walls, flooring, the panels, lighting. That's pretty good. Make it look a little better, see? Okay, that's cool. Now that is cool. That makes it seem like it's a little better right there. That's cool. Okay.
The ship's interior will also be highly interactive. Every button,
that's pretty cool.
Some form of tangible action. I actually find it kind of
they're definitely already gonna make a mod where they can just put some custom pictures. I already know.
Surrounded by buttons or switches that just don't do anything. So in our game, every single button will serve a practical purpose.
Then they got codes.
There will also be hundreds of physical items that you can pick up and interact with, and they will remain where you left them thanks to our object permanence system.
Just let you pour it. Oh.
If you find a cool-looking alien trinket on your travels, then you can put it literally anywhere on your ship, and it will just stay there.
Okay, so you can find an alien trinket. So does that mean you can find aliens? Ooh, that'd be cool. So you can be hurt maybe by aliens. That's pretty fun. That's pretty funny. Get an obstacle course. So okay, so you can fly, but let's see if you can land the ship and walk out.
That brings us nicely onto the subject of the galaxy itself. Just like the ship, the galaxy is also being built as realistically as possible, using real astrophysics and a true one-to-one scale.
Okay.
We can't explore the real Milky Way, so we want our simulated version to be the next best thing, with a realistic physical structure and scientifically accurate galactic regions. Every system you visit should be scientifically plausible and packed with everything you would expect to find in any star system, from star-grazing comets to an array of Kuiper Belt-style objects. We'll also have black holes, protoplanetary disks,
black holes,
and even naturally forming wormholes.
Now that's pretty cool.
I'm actually really excited about the wormholes, because with them being entirely procedural, even I won't know where they are or where they lead to.
And they're gonna be random.
Exploring the same
Wait, I thought wormholes were pretty much black holes. You know, never mind. Doesn't matter.
So I'm looking forward to seeing some community map-making projects. Our simulated Milky Way is also going to be...
That's what the ship looks like? That's pretty cool. Little saucer. Wait, what did he say? Oh, so there's gonna be aliens.
If a planet or moon is capable of supporting liquid water, then it will run further calculations to generate life on its surface. And
okay.
Space if the culture there is advanced enough. Depending on how old the planet is, its life can be anything from simple bacteria to a highly advanced spacefaring culture with motivations far beyond human understanding. Alien cultures will also have a wide array of procedural attributes that will shape their reaction to your presence.
Okay, that's pretty cool actually.
Space hippies, bloodthirsty psychopaths that just
oh.
want to watch the galaxy grow. We'll also be procedurally generating the political structure.
No way they made the aliens look like actual alien, like an alien we think of. That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless they change what they look like. It just looks like that. That'd be. Hopefully they do change it. Cause that kind of suck. Okay, so this is different. Okay.
Is actually very important because with a game that focuses entirely on exploration as its main hook, diversity of content is critical to maintain the joy of discovery. We're taking depth of content very seriously, and depending on how well we're funded, our intention is to create a team of developers whose job it will be to focus 100% on just creating new content for the game.
So I wonder if they're gonna do where it's just like it'd be multiple ships like online, so there'd be multiple ships flying, you know, at the same time. You guys can like meet up with each other, or it's just gonna be like I don't know how to explain it. Like it'd be like playing story mode but online. Probably, hopefully the first one.
Until every single star system generates something new and interesting.
So it's gonna be random. Okay.
Actually get out there and find this content.
Mercury, Venus, Earth.
Most of the time, you'll navigate the galaxy by first scanning the stars in the local vicinity, and then select the target of interest to send to the helm station. Alternatively, you can just point the ship in any random direction you like, and then spin up.
It's gonna be like Wall-E.
Our galaxy is a continuous, borderless, three-dimensional environment. And that's another important point, actually, because if you pay attention to the stars outside the window, you'll see that they are actually all drifting past in real time. This means we are genuinely traversing galactic space. So we can change direction as relative to you, or drop to sublight engines anywhere, at any time.
Okay.
Having an entirely physicalized galactic space like this opens the door to numerous possibilities. We could have a stranded alien vessel out here looking for assistance, or rogue planets lurking in the darkness between stars.
Okay, so okay, it's pretty cool. Like they have a cool idea. You go on a ship, you control the ship, you know, you maintain the ship, and then you go to different planets, then you see like aliens, right? What is your main objective? Because if that's it, that's boring. The game's probably gonna be like dead in like a month. It'll be cool for a bit and it's gone. Like that's cool. You can go through other places, but like there's gonna be like the same stuff, but auto-generated, I guess. But like it just kind of feels like there's no objective. We'll see what they say. Hopefully they said it's objective or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a mission time right there. It shows mission time, so there might be missions.
To retrofit your ship with their technology, so you can travel the galaxy in the same way that they do.
Okay.
So hopefully that gives you some idea of what it is we're building here. There is, of course, a lot more I could go into, like the multiplayer, VR, planetary.
Oh, so they are doing multiplayer. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
D-style game master mode for role players.
Okay. D&D. That's pretty cool. Is that a chicken?
That I keep this brief. So the most important thing to take away from this video is that this is a space exploration game.
Oh, okay.
Built by someone who has spent tens of thousands of hours exploring in all the other big spacesuits over the years. This is in every way our dream project, and we're definitely not stopping until it's done. I'll close by saying a huge thank you again for taking the time to check out Starship Simulator.
Okay, you know what? I think it will be a fun game to play for a bit, you know what I mean? But like, we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. Let's see when it comes out. Does it say it?
See you guys out there exploring the stars.
Did it say it? I don't think it did say it when it was coming out. Okay, it didn't say it when it was coming out. Oh, Kickstarter campaign for Starship Simulator is available now, and a demo is available on Steam. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea. But just like the other space games, like they're gonna die in a month. But I mean, looks like they took their time, so I mean, I think it'll be a good idea.